Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Riata Horsemanship. I'm Luke Brown, and welcome to Winning Wednesday. What a beautiful day here at Riata Horsemanship in Santan Valley, Arizona. The horse that I have behind me right now, his name is Dexter. He's a 20-year-old paint that came to me with some really serious anxiety issues and pushy issues, disrespect issues. He just didn't care about his human. All he cared about was being around other horses, being where he wanted to be and not paying any attention to her. He was terribly frightened of cattle and frightened of other situations, and then very disrespectful. So he came to me, and he's doing so well. This morning I was doing some ground tying with him. I actually created a video for our Lady Horse Boss membership site about ground tying and just talked about what I did with him and showed a number of videos of him standing for a little bit, then walking off, and then I go and move his feet and then bring him back. He stands for a little bit, then he walks off. And I did a number of videos until the point about 7 or 8 attempts at it, he finally started standing real quietly and real still. Dexter's come a long way in the last couple of weeks. I've ridden him some. He's easily rideable. He doesn't try to buck, and he neck reins and everything. He's not real light in his mouth, especially with vertical flexion. He's gotten to where he laterally flexes pretty good, and vertical flexion, we're working on it. But his biggest issue has been his disrespect on the ground, and that's what the main reason why he's here. His owner wants him to be a better horse for her, and so she can have a relationship with him. And what I'm teaching him and what I'm teaching her, his owner, is that in order to have a good relationship with your horse, you have to set boundaries. And I guess for Winning Wednesday, that's what I want to talk about today, is just setting boundaries, whether it be for your kids or for other relationships, your work relationships, or your spouse or other familial relationships. You have to set boundaries. You have to know what you'll accept and what you won't accept. You have to set that limit, set that boundary, and you have to stick with it. You cannot move that boundary. Now, of course, as we age and we get more mature, and more experienced, sometimes we'll find that our boundaries maybe need to be moved. Maybe they need to tighten, or maybe they need to loosen. We should always be looking to see if our boundaries need to change, but that doesn't mean we shouldn't set boundaries now. So if we have children and we have a certain bedtime for our children, we should be very strict about that bedtime, and when we ask them to go to bed, they should go to bed, and there will be consequences otherwise, and so on and so forth. Doing homework, eating their food, whatever it is with your kids or with your spouse, what are you willing to accept and not accept in your relationship, and then establish that communication with your significant other or family member or friend or coworker, whoever it is, or your horse. Set that boundary of with communication. Make sure you communicate with your horse and communicate with the other humans about what you want and what you need in that relationship, and then demand that. Be very, very clear in your communication. And that's how I've gotten Dexter to really almost be 100% different horse right now than he was 2.5 weeks ago. Literally, his owner came yesterday. She could not believe the progress that he has made on the ground because of the work I've been doing with him, and in just two short weeks. So it can be done. Horses can be helped. People can be helped. I love what I do here at Riata Horsemanship. Today, Eddie, maybe I'll do a little video with his new owner, picking Eddie up. She came the last 2 days and rode Eddie with me. And then she's picking him up today, and she's taking him back to Yuma, Arizona. So we're really excited for her and Eddie and their new relationship. And so happy to be here, happy to be a part of Lady Horse Boss and the Riata Horsemanship training videos. I hope you guys, if you haven't joined Lady Horse Boss, make sure to go and join Lady Horse Boss and become part of our community, part of our tribe, part of the men and women who love horses and love being the best they can be and creating the best life that they can create. And there is no limit to what we can create in our lives. And that's what we do at Lady Horse Boss and Riata Horsemanship. Make sure to go to ladyhorseboss.com. Join us today. And we're doing other giveaways. We're going to do some amazing giveaways for the Colorado Rockies in the coming months. And you will not believe what we're what we're going to be giving away for this summer. We're really excited about that. Just excited about everything. Remember to set boundaries in your life, whether it be for your horses or the people in your life. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Until next time, be thankful, live with purpose, live with passion, and as always, stay safe in the saddle.